It's Wednesday to Friday. It's Wednesday to Friday. It's Wednesday.
Hey, everybody. It's the blind guy.
His wife.
Their life. We're here with you live, starting your weekend countdown, hump day to Friday.
You already know. Guys, we can't wait.
We're here for you every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we, as usual, tell you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, like Miriam Adepoju would say, to get in, tune in, because this is another great episode.
What's today's topic?
Today's topic.
Or not topic, but main featured guest. Guys, we did a poll. You told us that, yes, you like the plant-based treats. Yes, you love the sponsors. Of course, you love the giveaways, but you said you absolutely love the featured guests and the value they bring. So
today's special guest is a visual artist, a man of a multitude of talent, and he's going to show you how there's money to be made in money-making murals, how he's grown his artistic vision to be a business that he is growing and growing rapidly. And his name is Brodrick. We're going to introduce him to you shortly. But before we do that, we want to do our favorite part of our episodes, where we thank our sponsors. Remember, this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsors.
All right, by the following sponsors. Oh, you know what I didn't do, Corey? Guys, I'm gonna definitely show the sponsors. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna share with you guys because our sponsors are our favorite part. So I'm gonna unmute the video. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's play it. I think I need to hit play. We have our reigning champs coming back.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks.
Supreme sponsor, Loretta King of Kingsway Gardening. Check out her YouTube channel.
Thank you, Kingsway Gardening.
Thanks, Loretta.
Fancy sponsor, Friendsgiving.
Thank you, Friendsgiving.
That looks like F6, not FG.
Fancy sponsor, My Vivid Life. Check out her YouTube channel.
Hey.
Yeah, Vivid Life. Thank you.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All
Man, that's it. That's all
thank
you have to do.
Our sponsors. And now let's start the show with the real talk with Ntabi intro.
Let's start the show.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
His wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we're letting you into our life live as we introduce you to fabulous guests who we met in our personal professional journeys to help change the narrative of normal. Guys, you said it. We're here every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to answer the bell. K Business Podcast and many other of our viewers have said that we are like a self-improvement resource library that changes the narrative of normal when it comes to things that you might think about when it comes to your health, your business,
and your wealth. And the wealth is a big thing. You know, we have found so many people are interested in making money. And it's not just the money, but it's the wealth that the money brings. That's just a part of it. So people are finding that, oh, if I have more money, then I can invest more in my health. Maybe I can buy seeds or buy land to grow my own things. Maybe I can buy new plants. Maybe I can have more time to invest in those sorts of interests. So hey, we keep bringing it to you. You ask, we deliver through our guests.
And today's guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule. He comes all the way.
There's a fabulous guest rule.
Yep, we gotta have the rule is we gotta have a fabulous guest.
Oh, true.
So he's no exception to that. He comes from the Crescent City, the crown jewel of Louisiana. He is all the way by way of the United States Navy here today with us. His name is Brodrick. We're going to bring Brodrick, the visual artist, the sailor, into the room to say good morning to you.
Hey, Brodrick, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
Salute to you, sailor.
We are doing great. Thank you for asking. So far, it's a good day. We're starting this week off right with you because here you are in uniform, at work, defending our country or something like that. He's in the car, Corey. He look like he's chilling. But hey, that's all that counts, right? You got the uniform on. We know that means you are ready.
Brodrick is Brodrick is one of our great friends who's actually going to be setting sail pretty soon to another station, but he graced us with his presence before he leaves. And Brodrick, we're going to pull up a portrait. It's a portrait that you drew, a picture that you drew.
Wait a minute, Corey. Big Ike is in here with eyes wide open, so we do need to show this portrait. What is this portrait of?
It's a portrait of a ballerina. Now, you've been making money off of your visual art talents ever since you were 15 years old. Now, tell us about this picture that we're pulling up about the ballerina and how this bought you this is one of your first art sales.
Oh, right. Give us the story on this photo of you and your current wife. She is a ballerina, but in this picture, y'all are just, hanging out. So, and you sketched this.
Yes, it was actually meant to be a gift. And I was on a ship where I worked, and there's a main area where you see a lot of traffic. They have a lot of people passing by, and one person just had noticed that I was drawing, and he saw it and he really liked it. And once he saw that how much time I spent in on it, and he asked if he can have one, and he would like to pay for one. How much did I charge? And that kind of sparked the idea, maybe I can, start doing commission portraits.
So,
after
okay,
that, after that, it was kind of a demand for it. That's how it all started, just sitting there sketching. I didn't have it for that first, but.
Right. That wasn't your first intention, but, Real Talk with Melissa Barron is like, ooh, nice. Very well done, especially for your first portrait where you're just sketching while at work. And that means you were in there where the hangers, not the hanger, but the ships.
Hanger bay.
Right, the hanger bay. Yeah, because trash can't waste money. He on deployment. Look, he about to go on deployment. But anyway.
So you're ironically, you and your wife met at a school for the arts in New Orleans, where she was a ballerina. Is that correct?
Right. She did dance there, and I studied visual art.
Yeah, right, got it. Right. Now this is you and your wife now. So she's still a ballerina, but this is you guys now, right?
Right.
Right.
And we love Nikki. All right. So, Corey, we're just supposed to be saying hello. What kind of hello is this?
Yeah, well, we just want to give them some insight into the talents of this brilliant young man named Brodrick. Brodrick, we're going to put you back in the green room so that you can go and enjoy some virtual beignets and some virtual chicory coffee before we bring you in with your official greeting, okay?
All right. Bye, everyone.
All right. See you soon. Man, this is going to be a good show, Corey. Yeah. I mean, art is wonderful, especially visual artists. We happen to be artists ourselves, which is how we're connected with Brodrick. Right. EYEBRODRICK is his handle. So, of course, guys, all of his social information is already in the description. In this episode, we will also be dropping it into the chat. So that if you'd like to see those pictures for yourself, then go to EYEBRODRICK on Instagram, EYEBRODRICK.
Now, remember, this broadcast is member supported. It's powered by StreamYard and by the member support by viewers like you. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time watching, or maybe you're just lurking in the comments, make sure that you bum rush the buttons. Guys, subscribe. Make sure that you like, you share. Make sure that you let YouTube know that there's valuable content in this self-improvement resource library for all.
Yes, absolutely. A thumbs up is one of the biggest votes that you can give. And in addition to a thumbs up, streaming right across there at the bottom of the screen, you see blindguyhiswife.com along with the host of our sponsors. You can join the ranks of sponsorship when you visit blindguyhiswife.com. That is where you can do things like, Corey, click the green coffee cup.
Stir it like coffee. She gonna say,
what you doing?
And you gonna say, you know what I'm doing. Stir it like coffee. Think.
You know what? Yes, just do all of those things and I'll show you guys exactly where you will end up. I'm just going to pull up the Buy Me a Coffee section because that's a whole website, Buy Me a Coffee. It's a platform, but on our blindguyhiswife.com website, we show just a snippet of Buy Me a Coffee so that if you'd like to support the stream in any way, just like Larita King has done, Corey. Our internet is so janky. Why you can't even see the coffee cup? It's just a little wheel spinning. Let's go back to Larita King. Let's talk about her. Guys, She has been buying us coffees. She has been supporting the channel. And then she recently got a sponsorship as well because she has a YouTube channel, Kingsway Gardening. I didn't even recognize the Powie. You know how I'm always like Powie Huey or something.
Right.
Yeah, that's her. She bought us like 55 coffees. That's why I'm so energetic all the time.
All right. Well, thank you, Loretta King of Kingsway Gardening, and to all of our other sponsors. And again, you can also check out our fabulous merch store that's brought to you by Press and Sew, the Blamazon, the Black Amazon of the YouTube streets.
So that's also on the blind guy, hiswife.com website, Press and Sew. So of course, that's where you can get t-shirts that aren't showing right now. Of course, that wouldn't show, Corey, because our internet is janky.
So you
scroll
can
on down to Violet Botanical. All of those buttons are showing.
All right, because Violet Botanical, if you're looking for the great holiday gift that can help people be relieved of eczema.
Or you can't say relieve themselves. That's not how you.
That's what I said. Help to relieve any eczema or skin conditions, dry skin, especially in the wintertime. You're looking for that perfect gift for somebody in the office or somebody in the family. This is where you can go, and here's the testimonial to go along with it.
Wait. I got to take the ad down because if they go to our website and they click the red button to go to the coupon code, it actually takes them directly to Violet Botanical. So that way the discount is already built in. They're shopping with a savings. But if we're going to do a commercial, we got to do it right. We got to be on the big screen so you can see us. So we're here now, Corey.
Hi, I'm Laquita Marie before Violet Botanical Skincare.
I'm Laquita Marie after. So that's all you got to do, guys. That's our commercial. Head on over to blindguyhiswife.com. Check out Violet Botanical Skincare, things for men, women, children, and more. And of course, these products are all natural. A lot of them are plant-based, and she has relieved her family's eczema. Not relieved them. Her family has not relieved themselves.
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Absolutely. Always trying to get you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables, not because we want you to.
We're not vigilantes or fruit hoodlums. We just want you to increase the amount of vegetables and fruits you eat at every meal. So if you're going to have that bacon and those eggs for breakfast, have some fruit and veggies, inclusive spinach, and make yourself an omelet. If you want to have a burger for lunch, make sure that you have some good sweet potato fries and maybe a few
lettuce tomato on it, actually.
Tomato on it, some onion on it, make it good. Put a mushroom up there.
Boom. They show that plant-based studies, regular studies, all of those studies show that, hey, it's beneficial for you. Add those things to your diet, fruits and vegetables at every meal. Don't just wait to dinner and get that little teaspoon of broccoli and be like, woohoo, I did that. You ain't did nothing. Well, you did something. I won't discount anything that you've done. You know what? Every step makes a difference. But
like I like to say, all that fiber helps to regulate your blood pressure, your blood sugar, and prevents log jams.
Log jams. It does help with a smooth move. But anyways, we're going to show you a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat, and it's actually something that most of us eat quite often. Let's see what it is.
24-karat pancakes. Yum. Peel slice.
I don't even know if it played, Corey. I don't even know what they saw.
Struggle stream.
No, we ain't struggle streaming. This is powered by StreamYard, guys. So I don't know if it's our internet.
It's the struggle stream of I can't say the internet service, and then that's like giving them a commercial.
I don't know if it's StreamYard. Let's just go to the comments and chit chat with everybody.
Time to cannonball into the comments.
So you guys know Corey cannot see. His eyes don't work.
Yes, I can. No, I'm just joking.
Because he really is blind. Don't be messing up your chat. He really is blind. So let's see what the chat is saying. I'll be reading them out loud for his benefit or for people that are on smaller devices, people that are just listening but want to stay engaged. Because a lot of times I listen to videos. I'm not always there. I don't know why Wally is first, but he's really not first, guys. When I went over to YouTube, I saw that Black's Tropical was in there.
Black's Tropical down in Georgia.
So, Black's Tropical has a wonderful YouTube channel. I'm there every Monday as a part of their 9 a.m. garden chat. I'm not there the whole time because they are talking to gardeners, growers, and other people and everybody that chimes in, anybody that watches. But I'm invited in to talk about tasty topics. You can
take some of those garden goodies and incorporate them into your everyday meals.
Yes. So Wally says, here we go. Black's Tropical is officially first, but Wally's next.
Wally down in Florida, Florida.
Yes. Wally's comment says, here we go. We already back to the Hump Day to Freedom Friday special with vigilant. You know what? How you gonna call us vigilante and fruity hoodlums?
Not fruity hoodlums, just fruit hoodlums.
Well, I'm a girl. I don't mind being fruity. Hey. Vigilante and Fruity Hoodlums.
And you gotta spell it right, Wally. It's hoodlums. That's the country way of saying fruit hoodlums.
Well, we just got to say it like that.
Yeah, HOOLUMS, hoodlums.
I think it would be HOO'LU.
Yeah, well, you get the point, hoodlums.
Anyways, teacher, teach, interview, life situations, old man crew in the block, etc. Everything is here. Thank you, Wally of Wealth Talk Production. If you haven't gone over to Wealth Talk Production, head on over there because Wally does live streams where he talks about wealth, talk, all things wealth, whether it's finances, whether it's health, whether it's relationships. Hey guys, we all have relationships, job relationships, friend relationships. We ain't just talking about boyfriends and girlfriends, husbands and wives. We know about those too. Shawana Creative Circle, hello.
Hey, Shawana Creative Circle. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Wonderful channel, guys. It's the holiday time, so if you want to get your decorations done on the cheap and easy, a lot of her crafts, you only need a hot glue gun and Dollar Tree stuff, and you can make some fantastic things that you would have purchased at Tuesday morning or, some other store.
The way you made that sound, Shawana sounds like MacGyver. Like she could take a gum wrapper, some hot glue, and some pipe tobacco, and next thing you know, she got a stick of dynamite.
You know what? She might be MacGyver because if you could have seen what she did with Halloween with the bag of like Milky Ways and stuff that we no longer eat because it contains milk, but no problems. We eat other chocolates. You would have said the same thing because she did have like a plastic cup from the Dollar Tree. She made it look like it was pouring down, like the candy was spilling out from a glass down into a bowl. And yeah, it was cool. Like Dollar Tree stuff, hot glue gun stuff. And then you don't feel bad about getting rid of it at the end of the season if you want to change your things out by the season.
Who's next?
All right, so Shawana Creative Circle, thank you for being here. Trash Can Waves.
Trash Can
we got to talk about him.
Yes, that video was fire.
Black's Tropical.
No pun intended.
Black's Tropical already put in hashtag the home team.
That's what I was going to say. Hashtag the home team to get ready for the first place pony drawing where you get bragging rights for being in the comments earlier. Y'all go to Trash Can Waves channel. Now, I told you, it's grown folk time when you go to Trash Can Waves. So
he also has the home team in there.
Make sure you put your earbuds in. Make sure ain't no kids around if you're going to listen out loud. But he is dropping science. He's talking all about the importance of gun safety and giving knowledge about gun ownership and responsibility from the standpoint of a man from Michigan. But there's some universals.
He's so supportive. He talks to everybody. But why? Because he has in here Lioncrest Outdoors, incredible job last week talking to Lioncrest. And he's also
Lioncrest in here?
He actually is.
The Mufasa of mangoes, the Simba of sweet potatoes, the Scar scallions is in the house.
My Trash Can Waves when we had Brodrick and he's talking about Louisiana fried.
So don't forget to hashtag the home team for the first place pony drawing.
Yes, and we will be bringing Brodrick back in momentarily. So Trash Can Waves, if you haven't gone over there, but if you're interested in gun safety and gun rules, Trash Can Waves was on our channel last week talking about that, firearms and whatnot, talking about gun safety, artillery. He covers all of that in a video today with a lot of different evidence from the news. So he has a lot of news articles, so you can see clips of real life situations happening, and he analyzes them and explains to you why this product is good. These steel plates are better. Hollow point versus
how to not get your face eaten off.
Man,
that's
I'm
all
mad
I'm
about
gonna say.
that part.
That's all I'm gonna say. Go to the video to watch that because
me and My Vivid Life, because she's one of our sponsors.
My Vivid Life. Down in Florida.
Yes, we both said, nah, we're not going to watch that part. But guess what? He tricked me, My Vivid Life, and Real Talk with Melissa Berry. And she was in there too. She's here now.
Talk with Melissa out there in Arizona.
Hey there. So we all got tricked into seeing that part of the video. But it's a good video. And it wasn't actually as bad as I thought. So Melissa's in there saying hello to everybody. So that's sweet. Oh, speaking of guns and weapons, Criminality Online is here.
Criminality Online. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes, in there. So happy to see you. Always a good time. Mommy Guide Inc. Hey there.
Mommy Lala over in the Philippines.
She must have finished her live stream because, Christmas in the Philippines is all the Burr months, September, October, November, December, and it goes into the first week of January.
Oh, okay. Got to move to the Philippines then for a while.
Yeah, so she had and she was using a new mic today. We need to check that out, Corey. It was a lavalier.
All right, so Mommy Lala, now that you got to do new mic, you got to bust a rhyme for us. You got to hit a Filipino rap for us.
She was dancing this morning. They was like, get it, break it down.
See, Mommy Lala, you got to hit a Filipino rap for us now.
Because without the mic in your way, you're so free to move and everything. So it makes it a little bit easier, is the way I see it. But Mommy Guide Inc. or Mommy Lala did her thing. Lashes Journey, hello.
Lashes Journey, LJ in the house.
Not LJ.
You said Lashes Journey.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something because they own real estate and they have properties and they build things. Like they're currently building, I forget how many units it is, but they hope to be done by Christmas. So guys,
and where are they?
I don't know. I forgot. It's somewhere hot. It's somewhere hot.
I don't know. OUN.
I don't know.
I don't know. OUN. How you? Somebody type that in the comments. How you spell that?
Just go over there to Lashes Journey, guys, because you know how you'll see YouTubers and you're like, oh, that's cute. They got 30 subscribers. They got 300 subscribers. Oh, they only got. And then you realize when you look at their content, oh, they're not sweating YouTube because they're real people in real life.
Right.
They've got real
business.
estate.
Yep.
They've got family members. They've got contracts. They're doing their thing. Lashes Journey is one of those people, guys. So head on over there if you want to level up your life. Hey, Kurt Russell. That's
Kurt
her
Russell.
other. Yeah, saying hello to Cash's Journey.
Lashes Journey.
Yeah, Kurt Russell is saying hello to Lashes Journey. Hey, Kurt Russell.
Hey, Kurt Russell. Man, you had me fooled for a minute. I said, oh, shoot, we got Kurt Russell in our chat.
We do. Kurt Russell right there.
Yeah, but that's Kirk is the actor.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So I was getting ready to get high. Oh, shoot, we done came up on my Wyatt Earp is in the house. Man,
yes. Well, speaking of real people, Big Ike, y'all know he's an engineer building.
Big Ike in the house.
Building bridges. What does he do, Corey?
He is an engineer. He is he's a public speaker.
Well, no, not just an engineer, because that could mean anything. You could be like installing cable.
Architectural engineer, a mechanical engineer. He's building bridges, building buildings. He's building buildings. That's what he's doing. He's
roads, all that kind of stuff. Doing real stuff, guys.
He ain't just doing tree houses and dog houses. He's doing some real structural work there.
And he's in Africa right now.
Oh, Big Ike over in Africa.
Yeah, because
Nigeria?
Well, I can't remember because he's Nigerian, yes, but he was saying how, well, put it this way. He live streamed from one of the lounges. You know how, like, if you got a fancy credit card and you got points.
In the airports.
Right. You're not in there with everybody else. You go to a lounge, you sitting around getting served. He was there live streaming with a private situation. So it was cool. Tasha Oshie Grows.
Hey. Tasha, head of Oshie Grows.
Good to see you, Tasha.
Good morning.
She is in here.
Hashtag the home team.
Yes, hashtag everybody's putting that in. We're going to bring Brodrick in to help us with our first place pony because we know that Black Tropical was in first place. But Share with Love TV, she never wins, and she's in here now. So, hey, good morning, Share with Love. Good to see you.
Share with Love, I'm going to tell you the same thing I had to tell Xander Man. Check your emails.
No, she did. She did. Actually, I heard from her, Corey.
Oh, okay.
She says that they are doing great, and I was actually watching one of her premieres yesterday. She done painted the kids' room, the bathroom. She cooks. She gets everybody ready. She does the kids' hair.
Let me rephrase that. Check your emails and send me some more. All right, there we go.
Yeah, right. Send us some more.
We had some vegan more the other day. Remember that? Woo, that was so good.
Y'all know we don't show our whole life. And last week we were with some Nigerians. Speaking of Share with Love TV, y'all know I'm Nigerian today because she's Nigerian. Oh, and Ike is Nigerian.
Yep.
So we had some moi last week when we were presenting at a Nigerian place. So speaking of Africa, we got our favorite South African.
Real Talk with Ntabi.
You already know. She did our intro video, guys. She's a web designer. That's her real life. She's just a YouTuber for kicks.
Hashtag the home team, everybody. And let's go ahead and bring Brodrick in to help us with the first place pony drawing.
All right. Hey, Mr. Stewart, we're going to bring Brodrick in. Y'all men can talk.
Stewart in the house. Brodrick, come
hey,
on in.
Good. Hello again, Brodrick.
Hey again.
Is he muted?
Oh, wait.
There you go.
We can hear you. Hold on. Wait, say something else, Brodrick.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. I think there was a delay or something. Gardening with Bernie is in here, Corey.
Hey, gardening with Bernie in the house.
Yeah, so okay, here's the thing, Brodrick. All of these people were saying their names because they are putting in like hashtag the home team because they want to get first place ponies. Say like Community Solutions Pro.
Hey, Community Solutions Pro in the house.
She says, sorry, I'm late as usual, but you're not late.
Hashtag the home team.
Yeah, just hashtag the home team. And even though you weren't first place, you can get first place bragging rights. Why is Real Talk with Melissa? I don't know. She spelled it for you, Corey.
How you spell it?
I''ON K-N-O.
I
Two
don't
words.
know.
2 words. Thank you,
Thank you.
Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa.
Good to see you, Miss B Finesse. Hey,
Hey,
how's it
Miss B
going?
Finesse causing stress from the east to the west. She's out there walking the streets on the stroll, lure with a baby that's a little less than 1 year older. She's not a. She's out. She's a post striker, coming straight to you out of Rikers. Yeah.
Brodrick, you know what? We can't even get to you because we got theme songs for everybody. So Corey is going to give you a quick theme song since you're here. And you're helping us with the first place pony. Everybody's excited about being here. They're excited for you in uniform. They're excited for Kurt Russell too. Trash Can Waves talking about Big Trouble in Little China, best Kurt Russell movie ever.
Nuh-uh.
Have you seen
Tombstone,
it, Brodrick? Have you
Tombstone.
seen Big Trouble in Little China, Brodrick?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I gotta do a theme song for Brodrick now.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh,
Why
I got
not?
one. I got one.
Something
He's
on
gonna like.
the list to watch.
Say that again, Brodrick.
No,
Oh man, this
okay.
internet is starting to break up. I don't know why, Brodrick, but it's starting to break up a little bit. So say that one more time, and we'll see what happens with the internet. You were talking about the movie.
Right. That's something I'll be looking forward to watching.
Got
So,
it.
yeah.
Got it.
So,
All right, cool. We can hear you now.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Brodrick his theme song. He's gonna enjoy this, and I ought not do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ready? Who that? Who that? Who that think they're gonna beat them Saints?
Dang. I thought you were going to say the other one.
No,
The
the
anchors
Bengals.
away.
No. Oh no.
Expecting
I give you a little props on New Orleans. So, Brodrick, you're from New Orleans, the Crescent City. And Crescent City is where you got your start making cash with your art. So talk about how you were out there and all the artists out there in Jackson Square and how that was a great place for visual artists.
Now, wait a second, Brodrick. While you talk about Jackson Square in Mississippi, in New Orleans, I'm making up stuff, and how you were an artist and why that was important to you, to get cash in the Crescent City. This gives the audience members a chance to put in hashtag the home team if they haven't done so, or if they want to re-enter. So tell us about it.
So if you haven't been out there, it's very inspiring. You see so much talent and so many people dancing and performing, street performers. There's so much art posted on the walls and the gates and everything out there. And just the first time I was out there and I saw that and I was inspired by it. I saw that and I knew that was something I wanted to do, be a part of. Right. And I started to create after that and I wanted to be a part of it. Of course, I attempted to be a part of it and tried to go out there and show my work off and, get people to see it, get some feedback every once in a while. But it's an amazing experience.
So the artists out there, they're just not just sitting there just drawing for fun. They're doing that, but they're also Jackson Square is a place for artists to also earn some income as well, correct?
Right. You have people out there that are doing fast sketches, they're doing characters, they're creating art and hanging it on the wall. They're at work. Absolutely.
So now there's a difference between what people think of when they go as tourists as a caricature drawing and a quick sketch. Can you explain the difference and how those different forms of art were there in Jackson Square?
So wait a second, you're saying a quick sketch because Brodrick does a lot of quick sketches where he can take a photo and he can, let's say for example, Brodrick, I know you do a lot of family photos. Here's your family right here, part of your family because you also have a baby girl, but here's your family, your wife, people will send you a picture or they could just stand like you guys were doing. You could quickly sketch this, but there's something different between a quick sketch and a caricature, right?
Right. The differences are for caricature, they take, features from your face and they exaggerate them, and it's more of a, it's comical. It's meant to be funny. They exaggerate like maybe the lips or the eyes or your personality and stuff like that, and they highlight that. But a quick sketch is more, it's more realistic. It's pretty much just an observation, and it's angled as far as exactly what you see.
Got it. So, okay. And that's pretty much what you do a lot of when somebody, they might have a pet that they say, okay, I want to remember my pet, right? So that's where they'll say, here, let's send this to Brodrick. He's an artist. We want to, memorialize our pet, or we just want to remember him for now. You take the photo and you sketch it. So here's somebody's pet right here. That's a quick sketch. You're not much into caricatures, right?
Not much at all.
Got it. And so nice. And I'm just showing here a family core. Oh, go ahead, Brodrick. I'm sorry.
No, I would be open to it. It's just not something that I've tried to explore just yet.
So, guys, as we move through this, those of you who are watching, you just tuned in. We're here with Brodrick Antoine. He's a visual artist. His company is EYEBRODRICK, EYEBRODRICK, and he gets commissioned by officers in the Navy. He gets commissioned by family members to do special portraits of family members or for anniversary gifts. And we're going to share with you a little later on how he came into contact with doing work for D.L. Hughley.
A comedian,
comedian D.L. Hughley, and another comedian that he's going to talk about. So he's going to really show us some things about how to make money with his artistic talent. So if you know somebody that's a great visual artist, this is the episode for them.
Now, here's the thing, Brodrick. We're about to do our first place pony, because while you were talking, She Stole My Thunder is here.
Hey, bonjour, mon ami.
She's up there in Canada, freezing. They got snow already. And we also have, one of our favorite guys from Ghana. He's a
Sayoko.
No, he's a trader, not a Traitor, but a Trad.
Kwame.
Yes.
David from Kwame's Trading.
Boom.
I don't know, but
yes, Kwame's Trading is in here. Unique View. They've all put in hashtag the home team. Unique View has a recent, Unique View is an artist that uses Adobe Premiere. I think it's Adobe to create videos. He creates caricatures in there. And I know for you, you're learning software. And as an artist, you're always doing different things. So all of these people have popped in while we were chit-chatting. So they had a chance to put in hashtag the home team.
So the way this drawing works, Brodrick, is I'm going to make a horse race announcement. And when I say bring to make the gate sound, when I say bring, Brodrick, what you're going to say is, let's see. Hey there, you're going to say, hey there, Cher, since you're from New Orleans.
Wait,
right?
Would guys say that though?
He's going to say it today.
I mean,
if I had to sing the Who That.
See, he already shaking his head no.
Look, if I had to say Who That, we're going to beat them Saints, then you can do that.
Brodrick, you can actually say Who That. You can say Who That, Brodrick.
I'll go with that.
All right. So we'll see. Let's get it in there. Uh-oh. Why is Wally talking trash? Talking about, I already smell some rigging and I didn't even put it in the home team. Put it in. You might win. Do like My Vivid Life. Throw it in there. So this is really competitive, Brodrick. People want to win. They always say I rig it and I choose whoever I want to choose, but it's not me. Look, it's here. Hashtag the home team. Y'all can see we've got people that have entered. All Brodrick and Corey have to do now is say what they're going to say, and I'll hit the button. Wally's over there laughing. You better put it in, Wally.
Hey, Brodrick, better yet, when I say bring, you're going to say I left home to be with my side piece. How about that?
What? No.
No, I said that because the artist Big Pokey who wrote that song is from New Orleans. That's
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Or you can say Mystical, he's from down there too. You can say Shake It Fast. No, don't do that.
You know what?
No.
And She Stole My Thunder talking about hashtag the rigged winner. Look, thank you, Black Tropical. Do what you Trash Can Wait talking about I need an audit of the rigging. Let's just do it.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life.
Hey, F.R. Humphrey got it in there.
All right. Thank you, FR Humphrey. Do the Humphrey hump. I do the Humphrey hump. All right. Now, we are here for the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live, first place Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted and in position. Bring.
You got to say
Who
yours,
that?
Brodrick. Who that? All right, Criminality Online. Kwame Trading, my unique view. She stole my thunder. Black Tropical, Nancy Annette. Because Nancy Annette. Unique view.
Hey, unique view snuck in there. Came from the back of the pack to the front. He's the champion, my friend. You see, you breathing in the mic and it made that bring sound.
I know, right? Look. This is so great. Unique View has won, and Criminality Online is in here saying, if I don't win today, I'm calling our Secretary of State for Georgia, Roethlisberger. You know what? These people are competitive, but we do have folks in here congratulating Unique View. It's another guy, so people are excited. Thank you, Community Solutions Pro. We have our fun because of you all. Ms. B Finesse, everybody is congratulating. And I think it is Unique View's first time, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the first time he's won.
Nice. Okay. So why is She Stole My Thunder saying Unique View? Oh, the riggedness. I mean, congrats. You know, She Stole My Thunder is actually an admirer of art. She does art shows all the time where on her channel, she'll talk about museums, artwork, and all of that. She had one on last night. I ain't gonna lie, Unique View. I was editing and then I fell asleep and I was commenting and I had to finish editing this morning, but I couldn't finish chatting in her live stream because I was knocked out. Anyways.
Well, Brodrick, if you can, please congratulate Unique View, and we'll put you back in the green room to finish off those beignets and chicory.
Yeah, so all you have to do is say congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, and we'll be bringing you back with a formal introduction in a moment.
All right. See you soon. Okay, Brodrick?
All right.
All right. Wait a minute. This is so cool. Even Synovia is in here saying congratulations, Unique View.
In the house.
And she's all the way in Ghana, guys.
Ghana.
Y'all know I told y'all Ghana is the place. I'm Ghanaian today because Synovia is in there. Kwame's Trading is also Ghanaian. I'm Ghanaian now. Sorry, Cheryl Love TV. I switched.
All right. So got you. Congratulations to Unique View.
Wait, what trash can way was talking about turkey neck and some green smoked? What?
I don't know.
Let's get on with the show.
If you're just joining us today, we're talking about money-making murals and how you can turn your talents and your passions into profits, as has our great friend Brodrick, who is here today from EYEBRODRICK. That's the name of his art company. And he does portraits, murals, and he's going to talk about how he's grown his business and how they give some ideas on what you can do with your artistic talents. So if you know somebody that's an artist, a visual artist, tell them to tune into this episode because there's some value in it for them.
Now, keep in mind that this episode is only 1 hour long and we are a little over halfway there. So if you're just tuning in, we hope you're gaining value from this episode. If you have, please don't be discouraged. Hit the like button, share it out, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to share it in your mosques, in your WhatsApp groups, your church groups, your choirs, your Cub Scouts, your Girl Scouts, your T-ball. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Go to the roller rink. Wherever you are, share this information. Karate, your gun show, all of that.
Folks next to you on the gun range with trash can waves and My Vivid Life.
Woo.
Just trash can waves and My Vivid Life. Just turn to the person next to you in the gun range and be like, if you do not watch this video, my brother, we're gonna have a problem.
Wait. Speaking of having a problem, let me clear up my good name when She Stole My Thunder. It's not you. She's talking about, wait, you fell asleep. Is that a compliment or is that how tranquil or is that an insult to how boring I am?
No, that's just a testament to how late she was working. That's all.
No, it's that I was in the bed. If I get in the bed and try to edit, I go to sleep. If I get in the bed and try to watch a live stream, I end up asleep. It doesn't work out.
Let me give an example of how this goes. Laquita be in the bed. She's editing. Yeah, Corey. And I was watching She Stole My Thunder, and then Run Rafiki. Mufasa has lost his mind.
What?
Scar is the good guy for real though. My vivid life is.
I'll be talking about everything. Oh my goodness, it's sad.
I'm like, what?
Hey, we got Pastor Tori in here.
Pastor Tori in the house. Well,
he was not doing all
preach
of that
today. No.
Okay, you know what? I was watching his Bible study and I didn't fall asleep, Pastor Tori, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I have used the Bible as a bedtime story. If I can't sleep, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, let me turn to Revelations or something. Anyways, but Pastor Tori was doing a Bible study, and I did not fall asleep on your live stream, Pastor Tori. So always great to see you in here.
So, guys, it's time to introduce our special guest for today. Today's featured guest.
Wait, Kombucha is in here too.
Kombucha.
And what did you say? Trash can wave said bad idea, Corey.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, Kombucha, we'll just talk to you.
ION, no.
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know.
Guys, Kombucha has a great channel.
I think when I said turn to the person in the gun range, that's usually if you do not watch this episode, then we're gonna have a problem.
Right. Look, he's talking about, wait, what Revelation? Yeah, that don't put you to sleep. That just scares you awake. So you're right, Kwame's trading.
We gotta get Brodrick back in.
Oh, okay, yes. Brodrick, let's do the intro, guys. We only have 20 minutes left in the show. Let's go.
Today's featured guest is a man of many talents when it comes to the visual arts. If you think about the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, forget the artist that painted that. I can't remember if it's Van Gogh or Picasso, one of them O's over there, and Michelangelo, one of those O's over there in Italy. You think about that Sistine Chapel, nah, that pales in comparison to what Brodrick can do. If you think about the Mona Lisa, why that's a masterpiece of art with a lady with no eyebrows, we don't know. But Brodrick can outdo that. If you want to think about any of the Cubists, the realists, any of those famous paintings, Van Gogh, Michelangelo, Picasso, like I said, any of those old brother O's over there that have drawn anything, their talents pale in comparison. The animators at Walt Disney cannot do what this brother can do. It's time for today's featured guest. He's an artist of many talents. He's Brodrick Antoine of EYEBRODRICK.
Hey, welcome back.
I appreciate the introduction.
Brodrick, we're going to just dive right in because you are a very talented person. And we want to talk about, we've delved into a little bit. We're going to take a deeper dive into the picture perfect portrait, because portraits weren't where you actually had a passion at first, but you did discover that when you were in the Navy. Can you tell us about how that started again? We'll show that picture that you drew of your wife.
Oh, definitely. Now, just so that you know, everybody's giving you applause.
Right.
Synovia is in Ghana and she's clapping for you. So go ahead and tell us about how you said picture perfect
portraits.
Picture perfect. I can't say all of that. So go ahead and say it how you were saying it, Corey.
We're going to talk about picture perfect portraits because you said portrait drawings were not your initial passion, but you learned to embrace it as people began to appreciate your talents. And we're going to talk about how you translated that from what you were doing, first getting your fellow sailors to buy portraits, or drawings of portraits that you've done, all the way up to even getting the attention of D.L. Hughley, the comedian.
Right. Go ahead and tell us about that.
Yeah, so before, I did not like drawing portraits at all. I had no interest in it. I wasn't good at it, so it was something I kind of avoided for a while. But I would sketch every now and then. And this particular portrait was it was a gift. I was on deployment. I was away for a while. I just wanted to send a gift back home to my wife. So I sketched up a portrait to send back home. And as I said before, I was out, in the open because of where I worked at, and so a lot of people who would see me, sketching. They would see me drawing out there every day. And this one person decided to stop, and he asked if I can, sell him one or do one for him to send home as well. And we're out on the ship. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So that immediately made sense that a lot of people would have, wanted to send something back home, at least something that's different, So
right.
The more I did it, the more people liked it and asked to get one done for themselves.
So this is just cool because you can do pretty much anything and they're so realistic. This picture right here, did anybody ask you to do this particular one, or how did this picture come up?
That was just practicing, trying to get better, trying to, work on a bigger scale, because this was actually a 3 foot by 3 foot drawing.
I see
And
that in the
then most of my
description.
drawings were, it was maybe 9 inches by 12 inches. So
Mm-hmm.
this was me exploring, exploring bigger scale portraits.
You know, speaking of larger scale portraits, I know you have some funny stories about how you got there from, when you were growing up, practicing just to be an artist. Let's say like JPAM, right? JP, the aspiring matriarch. She says, "Oh my goodness, it's been so long. I managed to make a live with a military fellow." She's excited because, and she says, "How's your spirit?" She always asks, "My spirit is good today. Thank you for asking." So she's excited because she grew up in a military family, grew up partly in Germany, and moving around and whatnot. And so she's always excited to see people that are talented. She's an artist herself in different ways. She's not a visual artist, I don't think. But the point is, when you were starting out, you have a funny story of how you were practicing in order to be able to not just scale up, because today I know that people are paying you for these things. Like,
especially because we definitely want to hear about how did you end up getting the attention of D.L. Hughley.
right. And I just have this picture of Chris Brown just to show the detail. Like, people are paying you for these pictures because they're priceless. I mean, your work is so amazing. So you want to hear about D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, how did you get the attention of D.L. Hughley?
I was going to bring up how he was scribbling on the wall at home to practice.
Yeah, we're gonna do that when we get to the money making mural.
Okay, fine.
So when you get to, so you started doing portraits, you're getting commissioned by people in the Navy, people outside the Navy, but then you actually had a great marketing idea for yourself that involved getting D.L. Hughley's attention. How did that happen?
I solely work off of Instagram, and with that being said, my wife, she's usually on up and up about what's going on. And she told me about something that DL was doing. He would use his Instagram to promote small Black businesses every Monday for a period of time. So in this portrait, I did this for the intention for him to see it and promote it on his Instagram, and just give a quick shout out. I think he would put it in on the stories or something like that. And that Monday I missed it, and the following weekend after that I was working on it, and I happened to stumble across his post saying that he was here in Virginia for maybe one more day or something like that. And then I finished up the portrait and sent him a picture of it. I messaged him, and he actually saw it that next morning and responded and invited us out to the show that later that evening.
Nice.
Right.
And so, here it is on Instagram where he tagged it and he says, "This looks more like me than I do." That's what D.L. Hughley is saying. And he says, "I'm truly humbled and amazed." Wow.
There's another comedian too, right?
Yes. You know what? People want to know, like, this is, well, My Vivid Life. She's one of our show sponsors. She says, "What a great idea as a holiday gift." Now, here's what people want to know. Synovia is asking how to purchase his art, because I know you work directly from Instagram. I know you said that your wife is heavily involved. She's the one that will get a lot of things done here where she's like, okay, let's make sure this happens or this happens. And she helps you with some of the, logistical things. But how do people purchase your art? Because your family is involved. You always post your son. Here he is standing next to one of your portraits. So number one question is how to purchase your art. Number two question, how do people know how to price their art? So if somebody's an artist.
So there are many ways to price your art. I use multiple things as far as size, and I look at how everyone else is pricing their work around me, and how you place value on your own work. So as I progress, of course it's based off of where you are as well. If I'm over here on the West Coast or in California or wherever, it's a standard, right? But the basic way to price it, I would say, is square footage. A price per square footage, just like if you compare it to uh, real estate, how real estate is priced is based on, it can come up with a pretty much a basic price for anything based on, size.
All right. So now, Brodrick, you taking your talent from the page to larger canvases, and we're going to talk about your money making murals, and we're going to show some commission work that you've done here on buildings, even a mural on a basketball court. But you didn't start there, like the Kuda said. You took a couple of whippings to get to this point. So tell everybody how you got started practicing on your
But wait,
murals.
Corey, before he does, we also have to get in.
The
Thank you,
next
Trash Can.
hashtag.
Thank you, Trash Can Waves, one of our moderators, for saying time for the next hashtag. Because as we're nearing the hour, we always get that next one in.
Hashtag EYEBRODRICK.
Look, you sounded country. EYEBRODRICK.
Hashtag
So
EYEBRODRICK.
hashtag EYEBR. Look in the tag, guys. You see it. Hashtag EYEBRODRICK.
Hashtag.
I say hashtag because his Cash App is in there. So you see it in there. And then the other thing is, we want the funny story, because here's your son. You did this portrait of him, right? Here you are sketching it. We see you creating it. And it's like, okay, this is just a black and white sketch. We know that you're doing the work. There's the finished part. But then here, he's added something to it. And you like, so my son thought I needed color collaborate. So my son thought it needed color. So here's a collaborative piece by my son and I.
So your mural work got started around Sydney's age when you were a child, and that got you to some hot water. Tell everybody about that.
I used to always, sketch and draw and explore, and the wall was a part of my canvases. And I would draw sketches. I would sketch on the wall and everything. And of course, I did get in trouble for that, but it contributed to where I am today.
So let's show where the wall sketch of a child turned into the masterpieces of a man.
All right. So this is where people are putting in hashtag EYEBRODRICK. Thank you, FR Humphrey, for doing that. And so we are going to show, and they're oh, good. Criminality Online has it in there. So you're saying that now we're going to show some of his money-making murals,
right,
as he tells us like how you're able to get this done. Because I know that this one picture that we're showing here, guys, this is a mural that was done for us, Atum Pond Edutainment, our nonprofit organization. So that waterfall there in the back, Brodrick did that. That was his first landscape, where he looked at a picture and said, I can do this. And it was like 8 by 8. So it wasn't quite a mural, right? But hey, we're like, hey, we got bragging rights for the first landscape. But then on the other hand, you did a Kobe Bryant sketch
on a basketball court at an Airbnb.
Yes. Well, also, Corey, in our area, he did this wall. I'm going to go to the tag post because this doesn't give it justice. I'm going to go to Kobe Bryant, and then I'm also going to go to the mural, the football mural, because the tag post, when they tag you in their post, oh, wow, it's amazing what they do with this. So let's see. This one here is them showing the wall before you added the color. Can you tell us about the people on the wall?
Right. So the theme behind it is everyone that's from the area. Of course, that's not everyone, but that can fit on that wall, I guess. But starting with Pharrell, then there the next one, well, that David right there. Then right here you have Missy Elliott, and next would be Allen Iverson. And the first one closest to the street, that's Pharrell. And the two before that one there is Gabby Douglas. And last but not least, Pusha T.
Pusha T.
All right.
Nice. So
Now, this is commissioned by a local business. They want this mural. So people, if you know somebody that's a talented graffiti artist, graffiti can't pay if you're commissioned to do it on somebody's building. So this is done on a local business that wanted some creative salute to Hampton Roads heroes. And that's what Brodrick did this work.
And then this basketball court is actually at an Airbnb that they're creating. And we're going to show you guys the aerial view so that you can see the scale, because the artist had to take a drone. And as you see, this picture of Kobe Bryant is larger than the swimming pool next to it. I think there's another one that shows the mural. This one here, it kind of shows another version. There's Kobe Bryant, and you see the water and the waves beneath him. You see the sunscape behind him, and the two men on the court, you know, they look like ants just about right there. So
those are two actual men on the court from the drone point of view.
Yes.
Okay.
So Brodrick, what's happening with you is that you are receiving commissions based off of other artists. You know, they're saying, okay, we know this guy, he's a cool guy. So word of mouth comes in. Does that help you to price? Does that help you to price things, or how does that work also?
As far as you know, how it came about.
Well, yeah, as far as like, okay, well, I know that these people are providing a budget. I know about their budget. Or do you have a price list? Is there a place for murals? I know you said people can check the Arts Council in their area to see what the Arts Council charges or is paying for murals.
Yeah, the Arts Council in local areas, actually, they have a listing of people that are looking to commission for murals, correct?
Right. There, you can check out the art calls, and you can Google that, and that'll come up there. There are so many different companies that are looking for artists in every different, you know, media. If it has to do with music or dance or visual arts and everything. But yeah, they also provide a budget. And that help price, but I don't have a specific price or rubric. I try and work with people. I try and ask their budget, and you know, provide what everything. Do my best within, you know, what they can offer.
Nice, because we have on the screen. There's a couple right there. There's a picture that they sent to him of the wife kissing the soldier on the cheek, and then the picture that Brodrick sketched to send to them. And I know that a lot of people will do memorial pictures so that if there's someone who's passed away, they'll send you that portrait, and there'll be a family portrait, and you'll have that person in the photo, or they might be in the clouds above the other folks. So this is just cool because everybody loves your work. Everybody's sending you in artwork, and they can DM you on Instagram. Is that the way they find your information?
Right. You can
Brodrick, you breaking up.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it's starting to go.
Phone number posted. You can always text, which is there we are. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So go ahead. The last thing I heard was text. I heard you say Instagram DMs, phone number, text. Your information is on Instagram, is what you're saying?
Yes. So
right. I think I have it posted on there, but if not, you definitely can DM me and I'll respond. That's usually how it works anyway. But once you DM me, I'll provide my number, which you know I can receive the pictures if you have pictures through text.
Got it. Okay, thank you. This is great. We got the Omaya girls in here, and it is amazing, the Omaya girls. I've been to her channel. She's always working out, Corey. Make sure you put in hashtag EYEBRODRICK, because we're ready for our final segment. We're just about to close down. The show only has a couple of minutes left in it, about 3 minutes. And so that means it's time for our final giveaway. Whoever wins today, by putting in hashtag EYEBRODRICK, BRODRICK. Put the hashtag in front of that, or you can put a cash tag and send him a cash app. It's scrolling right there at the bottom. What you do is you put that in, and he's going to give you a discount so that if you like a portrait done, like My Vivid Life said, you can do this as a gift for someone's birthday, a holiday gift, whatever you're celebrating.
Anniversaries, you name it.
Yes, it's a great option.
And how much of a discount do they get, Brodrick?
15%.
15% discount on a portrait created by EYEBRODRICK. So we are going to ask you the tough question, Brodrick. How many fruits and vegetables have you eaten today?
Dun 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 dun. Look, he's laughing.
At least 7.
Oh, nice.
Now, is that it's like a raspberry jelly donut?
You can say that. No. Would you include a granola bar?
That's whole grains.
Well, it does have some whole grains in it. It does have some whole grains. We prefer them whole and not as processed, but hey, you got that in there. That's good. So we can't count that. It's a stretch.
Okay, okay, I can stick with my number then.
All right. So let's go. How do we do this one? Okay. Oh, and FR Humphrey said 7. Nice.
So for this second drawing, we're gonna get you the we're gonna get you this. Let's see. We're just gonna get you to say who that again. How about that?
Unless you have something else, you can always say EYEBRODRICK so that people remember who you are. Because JP, she's had can of buttered biscuit with blueberry compote. Okay. Come through with the cannabis. All right, Corey, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, say it, Brodrick.
EYEBRODRICK.
Hey, all right. Trash Can Waves, Miss B Finesse, She Stole My Thunder, Criminality Online, Miss B Finesse, My Vivid Life, Black's Tropical, Trash Can Waves, She Stole My Life. Wiley didn't even put it in. Black's Tropical, JP, the Aspire Major, She Stole My Thunder. Hey! The artist has won.
All the way in Canada.
Yes, thank you, Dick Sensel, for saying happy hump day. He didn't get it in there, the cash tag, but hey, thanks for being here, Dick Sensei.
All right. So what we're gonna do is She Stole My Thunder. We'll get you to reach out to EYEBRODRICK through his DM. Just tell him you're the blind guy, his wife, their life drawing winner, and he will talk to you, get your conversation started to get your portrait done. Brodrick, we appreciate you being here. We're gonna pop you back in the green room to enjoy some virtual granola bars and a virtual hot chocolate. And we'll talk to you when this broadcast is over. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Absolutely. Thank you as well. Oh, man, that was good. Everybody's congratulating. And even PWJ said, grand day, all.
All right. So now it's time.
Wait a minute. We just go right into the plant-based treat?
Yep.
All right. Well, everybody's congratulating. She Stole My Thunder. Once again, She Stole My Thunder. Congratulations. We do have it into the chat that, you can just IG him if you want your discount. If you have a portrait, you can text it, email it. They have a digital way for you to send it, but they do send you a hard copy of yours. JP is saying congratulations. Trash Can Waves is saying congratulations. FR Humphrey, thank you for being a good sport, saying congrats. But now it is time for the best part of the show where we finish up with our plant-based treats.
And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef Laquita Marie.
24 karat pancakes. Yum! Peel, slice, and chop 3 carrots into 24 chunks.
Carrots are low in calories and sugar and high in fiber. Fiber reduces blood sugar and cholesterol levels. They also have carotenoids or cancer-fighting antioxidants.
Boil until very soft. Let's start the pancakes.
I'll go ahead and add a banana, about a 1/4 cup of sugar. I've got my vanilla extract.
Mash or stir to blend it up.
Bananas are full of fiber, potassium, folate, and heart-healthy vitamin C, which is an antioxidant. Also full of tryptophan, which may help preserve your memory, boost learning and remembering, and regulate your mood. A tablespoon of baking powder. You're just going to add yogurt. Coconut yogurt is non-dairy, easy to digest, and full of probiotics. It's also low in sugar and full of antioxidants. This has foamed right up very quickly. Almond milk that I'm going to pour about a cup. It's going to be about 10 ounces that I add. And then I'm just going to squeeze some lemon in. Lemons are good for dental health. It helps toothaches and prevents gingivitis. Also, its anti-inflammatory properties help fight respiratory tract infections, sore throat, and inflammation of the tonsils. Getting everything in, we've got our craisins. Craisins lower the risk of urinary tract infection, prevent certain cancers, and they help your immune system. Flour.
Mix the flour and the baking powder into the batter.
Start to add the milk.
Stir in the buttermilk.
Add a little bit of butter.
Cook 2 to 3 minutes on each side. When I first tried these, I didn't even know they were made out of carrots. They were really good. Compared to the sweet potatoes, these were better. They were sweeter.
All right, guys.
Getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal and enjoy them the way you normally would enjoy things like pancakes and other fun foods.
Yes, absolutely, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying that. I know my Vivid Life was excited because, she was in there saying, hey, plant-based treat. She had the carrots in there. 24 karat pancakes, guys. Trust me, these are delicious. And you know what? Trash can, it was not rigged to have an artist win. It just, and Criminality Online is even looking up French to talk trash to She Stole My Thunder, talking about Tutte nos Felicianos. That ain't what she said. But anyway.
I don't know what that means.
I know, talking about I cheated. That's what it means. I cheated. Then Googled it to figure out how to Wally, no, look, just because I say the word rigged does not mean anyways, Corey. Let's just get in here and say goodbye to everybody because they in there joking on Phil. I think it was Black Tropical that said, did you get fired on your day off?
For stealing boxes.
Right. And so, Trash Can was like, oh, you cold-blooded if you fire your brother. What's up, PWJ? Yes, bananas and carrots. And you got the bananas already, Black Tropical. So do it. It's delicious. The kids love it and all that. Oh, so happy you're feeling abundant, JP.
All right, JP.
Yes, she says, fantastic topic and guest. I always leave your stream feeling abundant. Let me tell you, anybody can do this stuff, right? The information he was giving, he's just using the things he already has and then he's monetizing them. And of course, his wife is there to help. And so that always helps because she's the one, when you DM him, she's the one that says, hey, we got an order. Let's make it sure it ships out to the right place. And she makes sure that the wrong people are not in the clouds. Man, she told us that she was about to mail off a portrait one time. And she looked, don't worry about the measurements while they're talking about what are measurements. She looked at the portrait and it had the person that was alive in the clouds up in the heaven. He had to do the whole sketch over because you can't even save that.
But we want to thank everybody for joining us on this episode of Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live. Join us tomorrow as Kirk Nugent from How It All Works is coming to show us how to level up our live streams so that we can stream in multiple streams of income. He's going to be talking about how you can become partner programs with Amazon Live, Ecamm, and other ways to level up the income you can make with your live streaming.
Speaking of leveling up, JP talking about, okay, who's starting the bigger bowl fund? Because I had this little container I was thinking that when I was watching the video.
Hey, hit us with a super chat. We'll get a bigger bowl.
Buy us a coffee like Larita King. Man, she's been sponsoring this stream and we didn't even realize it. Thank you so much, Kingsway Gardening.
So with that being said, join us tomorrow for the next episode of The Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live, every hump day to Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to say goodbye, we're going to do this in honor of Brodrick's military service. Are you ready, Quita?
Yeah, Trash Can says FR Humphrey, telling FR Humphrey they have a restaurant there called Beans and Cornbread that does those sweet potato pancakes, and they are delicious. I think he's talking about sweet potato, or it might be carrot too. But anyways, that's good. That's good. So everybody's, look, Phil says make that grilled cheese again. He enjoyed it. Anyways, okay,
that does
Corey.
sound good too.
Yeah, a grilled cheese and a soup, and it's getting cold. She Stole My Thunder. Our winner is up there with the snow. She would enjoy that as well.
So you ready?
Yes.
This is for you.
Wait. Why is Coffee Talking Twerk talking about bye, guys?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We said hi to Coffee Talking Tech. My day is made.
Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. Deuces.